Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do an exercise called finger, nose, dot. This exercise is designed to improve your cerebellum, which is the area at the back of your skull, just above where your neck is, and it's responsible for your coordination, your fine motor movement. So if you're someone who does a sport that requires like golf or tennis, good accuracy of shot or movement, this is an excellent exercise for you. You only need 5 post-it notes, and you're going to draw a circle in the middle like this and post them about the size of a square on a door, and then have one in the middle. So the idea is that you're going to cover one eye. You're going to stare at a point, like I'm using the camera right now as my fixation point. I'm going to touch my nose. I'm going to touch the dot up there on the post-it. I'm going to come back to my nose and touch the dot down there. Finger, dot, finger, dot, finger, dot. And what you find might happen is you're like, oh, where's my nose? And then your eyes will go to the dot, but you don't want that. You need to keep your eyes fixed on the central fixed point, okay? And then we'll switch and we'll do the other side. Now, first we're going to do a neural test. So we need to find somewhere in the body where you've got a bit of tension. So maybe external, internal rotation of your shoulder, maybe a lateral stretch, maybe a forward fold. Just find maybe some tightness in your neck when you rotate or turn. Find somewhere where there's a bit of tension. I'm going to go with this one here. And then we're going to do the exercise, and then we'll retest, and then we'll see, did your nervous system like it or not? If it did, it should feel looser and more free. If it didn't, it'll feel the same, or it'll feel worse. Okay, so I'm going to start with covering my left eye. So I'm going to gaze at the point here. I'm going to keep staring at it, touch my finger to my nose, and while I keep staring at it, I'm going to try and touch the dot on the top right corner. Nose, dot, nose, dot, nose. And do this about 10 times. And it's hard for you to see whether you're actually touching the dot because you're staring at the middle one. So you might need someone else there to say, hey, you're getting the bullseye, or you're a little bit off. Okay, so I'll just do a couple more. And obviously the quicker you go, the more challenging it is. So this is really helping with your fine motor skills. And then I'm going to retest. So how does my arm feel? Better. Yeah, I feel better. So that was a nice thing. My body responded positively to that. So let's try the other side. It may be very different. The cerebellum, we tend to have one side that's stronger than the other. If you're right-handed, your right cerebellum will be stronger than your left. So it's always good to practice on your non-dominant side, which for me is my left. So I'm going to close my right eye and work with my left. So here I am. I'm going to gaze at the dot in the middle. I'm going to touch my nose, and I'm going to touch the dot at the top. Nose, dot, nose, dot, nose, dot. And just keep going. And I guess you kind of get an idea because your peripheral vision, even though you're looking at the dot in the center, is there. And if you're finding it super easy, just increase the speed. Speed always adds more cognitive load to any exercise, and that will make it a little more challenging for you. Okay, I'll just do a couple more. That's it. Good. So I'm looking there. I'm a little off on that one, right? So retest my arm. Yeah, feels nice. Still feels good. So for me, it would be good to close my right eye and work with my left side, my left hand, to improve my coordination, being right-handed. So I hope you found that interesting, and it's super easy to do, and it's really beneficial, particularly for people who lack that fine motor skill accuracy and have an imbalance, which most of us do, between our left and right cerebellums. So check out my other videos, give me your feedback, let me know how you found this, and hope to see you again soon.